Hi, friends. Lindsay Heineman and my raging head cold here. I I really felt God laying on my heart that I needed to share this message with you all today. It is like 10:23 p.m. on New Year's Day. Um, my husband has gone to be with a friend who is having a tough time tonight. My boys are in bed, and there's a train going by. You can hear it. Um, but today, while I was starting my new Bible reading plan, I decided to go with a chronological one today, or this year. And at the end of today's reading, the reader shared this song. It's So Will I by Hillsong. We've all heard it 100 times. But as I laid on the couch listening to it today, I had been hearing over and over again from friends, we've all been saying it all week long, 2021 has to be a better year. It can't get worse than last year. Last year was a dumpster fire. 2021 has to be better. The bar's set really low. It has to be better. But what if it's not? What if 2021 isn't better? What if 2021 is the same? What if 2021 is just more of the same? I mean, coronavirus is still happening. We still have a whole lot of political upheaval and racial upheaval and all the things going on here in America and abroad. What if it's the same? And this song reminded me that even if I am not actively worshiping God, the stars were made to worship. The mountains will bow in reverence. The oceans will roar his greatness. The rocks will cry out in silence. So who am I to not? So I'm going to take a drink real quick because this cold is killing me. Okay, so just something to think about. I absolutely am going to continue to worship because God is still on the throne. He is still sovereign. I know that as a Christian, I know that I cannot make enough stupid decisions to put myself out of his will for my life. That's comforting. So I'm going to play this before my voice gives out, and I hope that it blesses you the way that hearing it this afternoon blessed me. God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time. With no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of light. And as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born. In the vapor of your breath, the planets form. If the stars were made to worship, so will I can see your heart in everything you've made. Every burning star a signal fire of grace. If creation sings your praises, so will I. God of your promise, you don't speak in vain, no syllable empty your voice. For once you have spoken, all nature and science follow the sound of your voice. And as you speak, 100 billion creatures catch your breath, evolving in pursuit of what you said. If it all reveals your nature, so will I can see your heart in everything you say. every painted sky a canvas of your grace. If creation still obeys you, so will I. If the stars were made to worship, so will I. If the mountains bow in reverence, so will I. If the oceans roar your greatness, so will I. For if everything exists to lift you high, so will I. If the wind goes where you send it, so will I. If the rocks cry out in silence, so will I. If the sum of all your praises still falls shy, then we'll sing again 100 billion times. God of salvation, you chased down my heart through all of my failures and pride. On a hill you created, the light of the world, abandoned in darkness to die. But as you speak, 100 billion failures disappear. Where you lost your life so I could find it here. If you left the grave behind you, so will I can see your heart in everything you've done. Every part designed in a work of art called love. If you gladly choose surrender, so will I can see your heart 8 billion different ways. Every precious one, a child you died to save. If you gave your life to love them, so will I. Like you would again 100 billion times. But what measure could amount to your desire? You're the one who never leaves the one